Good morning, you beautiful people. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. Welcome back to another episode of my Minecraft experience here in my Minecraft single player world. We are over here. Boy, oh boy, are we over here in this flower forest area. Look at this place. Oh, it is. Believe me, it is gorgeous. Get out of here, buddy. Oh my, this is wonderful. This is a wonderful, wonderful place. I absolutely love it. We got our quad beacon set up here. I brought that over and we've made some progress. But first things first, I am loving this area. This area is gorgeous and as you can see, I've made it a little bit of a home. I've actually there's this beautiful cave and this cave system in here. I ended the last episode, I think I ran into something over here, but this is all like interconnected. This cave, you see I have a shop set up there, but it comes up into here. It's just this big opening. Like it's kind of natural. In fact, I haven't even been down here. Look at that. This is awesome. This is something that we can explore and we can make a new base out of. Look at this. This is gorgeous. And look at that. Okay, we are definitely fortifying this mountain. And man, oh man, this is wonderful. I love this. Just kind of going with the natural stuff. Looks all well and good. I want to go down here. Never mind. I don't want to go down there. No, thank you. But yes, I've made some really nice advancements in here. In fact, I will show you kind of my little hidey hole. Look at this. I got a bed in this little corner. We've got some chests and stuff with some stuff that I found. I did go to I went to a village and it had what do you call those things? A desert, an abandoned desert. What do you call those things? Desert temple. And I went out there because I wanted to find some of these. These, you might not be able to tell what they are. They're carrots. We're still in the new texture pack, and I think I am going to make the change as long as I can handle it. I'm going to go with the new textures. I always want to talk about it for ages and ages, but we'll save that rant for later. Got another portal set up. I am aware that I brought like 2 obsidian less than I should have, but hey, I found some lava, fixed itself. Get over here. There we go. So yeah, we've got some carrots going. I've fenced in some pigs just because, hey, no one really uses pigs at all. So I'm really happy about that. So anyway, this is kind of where I've been starting the flower farm, because that is ultimately why we're here. It's kind of I'm actually really enjoying having a fun little detour, just kind of playing some Minecraft, getting some smaller farms as if I've restarted everything. But this, as you can see, is where we have the flower farm. I went through a whole sword or a whole pickaxe just by doing this. So we are definitely going to need to make a pit stop home, because I've also ran out of ideas. Not actually ran out of ideas. I've just hit a little stumbling block here. Because I know this is going to be the farm. I know technically how I'm going to set it up. I'm either going to, I'm actually going to come over here. I'm definitely going to come over here, and I'm going to have some dispensers, or I'm going to have like a waterfall, and I really, really want to have a waterfall, and then have pistons fall down, and then, or even just that grass block fall down, and then have the water flow onto here, go into here, go into here, all the way down there. And so that's basically how technically I want it to go. And anything structurally that I want to build, I am definitely going to use some sandstone and some sand. Oh, which I will say, I don't mind the sand. The sand looks pretty much the same. It does look a little brighter, in my opinion. But the one thing that I really dislike is this guy. Ooh, because it just looks really round. I don't know if that's just my bias or not, but if we take a look at this, right? Take a look at this, and you'll see it right away as soon as I place it down. Cobblestone is actually much, much better at being put together. Like, this looks a lot like cobblestone. Like, it looks like a lot of little tiny pieces of stone put together, and that looks really nice. But the only problem is this has a lip to it that just is throwing me off. I just don't know. I just don't know. Like I said, I could rant about it. I'm going to get used to it. We are going to get used to it. There's going to be a default texture pack for the people who don't want to switch over. So I'm not worried. I'm not worried one bit. The only problem that I have now currently, not texture pack related, but this build related, is I don't know where I want to put anything. Like, I know I want to have this. I have the mechanism for the farm all set up, but I don't know how I want to decorate everything. I don't know how I would go about decorating everything. I don't know where, most importantly, I don't know where I want my storage system. We're going to have chests at the corners of all of these places. So they're all going to be funneling down towards some sort of item sorter. And we're going to have a big area full of tall chests, like silos full of, hopefully ready for these flowers. But I don't know where I want that. I don't know if I want, I think what I ultimately want is an item sorter right here. Not item sorter, I'm sorry. Yes, item sorter, but I want a item elevator so that I can see all of the different flowers. That was the scariest sound I've ever heard. Like, I'm seriously unnerved. That was creepy. I know we're right smack dab in the middle of a cave, too, because, like, just around that block is a whole bunch of unlit caves and stuff. So, knowing that, and I also want, like, a waterfall, so this is going to be probably at least, like, 5 blocks taller, and that way a little bit more. Ultimately, I kind of want almost like a natural sort of cave formation, but I don't know how to do natural. You know, I know how to do squares and rectangles and circles. I don't know natural. I don't know cliffs and all that stuff. But ultimately, I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I need to raise this up. And do I push these down? Or do I pull these up and have this be like a glass little walkway where we can walk and look down and see all the flowers and stuff? And ooh, there's just so much going on, beautiful people. I am going to play with these ideas. I'm going to get it all sorted out. I am going to try to go to creative, maybe get some really good ideas. But in the meantime, I am going to do all that sort of good stuff, and I will see you guys later when I have it all figured out. Oh boy, this is going to be a difficult one. So I've got a quick little update for you, beautiful people. Just a quick, small, tiny little update. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Yes. Beautiful people. Oh, I just went out and logged in again. This is awesome. This is awesome. I'm liking this. The more I think about it. But we need to move around to these little things right here. Oh boy, this is it. Okay, so if you haven't been able to tell, this is where we were before, and I carved out this whole area, which took longer than I thought it would. And this pickaxe is almost out of here. But I think I'm liking what I'm doing with this, and I'm liking what I'm seeing with the new updates. The new aquatic update is giving me so many good ideas. Okay, so what we're doing here. So with this flower farm, we're gonna need to put hoppers right here, probably on either every single one of these or every other one of these. And then my thought about this is that we're gonna have, like, maybe I'll buff this out maybe 1 block or so. Actually, let's do that now, because I want to. Now the only thing I need to do right now is figure out how I'm going to do this item sorter / storage system. That's really been the hang up for me. I know how this mechanism is going to work. That's going to be the easy part. That's the super easy part about this. I mean, I can hook this up, have this thing ready, but I don't want to hook it up quite yet because I don't know where all the ins and outs are going to be. So I don't want to tie my. I'm sure there's a saying for this right now. I don't want to count my chickens before they're in the baskets. I don't know what's going on right now. But I think I'm going to have a thing of water right here as like a little waterfall. And then once I turn it on, we're going to be able to splash water here. We might put signs here, water source block here, waterfall down there. We might need to take that out even one more. Have this go down. Well, it might be easier so if I just take this one in that way, so that way the water just flows over here constantly. That'd be cool. And that way you can see all the items fall and all that sort of good stuff. Because I want to sit right here and just see all the flowers fall. We'll have a line of hoppers up here, and that can go in the wall somewhere to an item sorter. Now, the next thing we need to figure out, we've got that done, figured out, boom. This is going to be a lake, by the way. It's going to be a lake. I need to dig that down and make that a cool little lake. Might have a secret underground something in there. I know this is secret underground already, but I digress. Oh, new textures as well. I just noticed that. New textures to the, what is this? This is granite. New textures to the granite and andesite. Don't know if I like them, but they're kind of growing on me. I kind of like how they're cobbly, but also very smooth stony. I don't know. But anyway, what do I want to do for the storage system? What should I do? I'm thinking, I know it's weird to say, but I'm thinking something like we're doing in our bakery server for our pumpkin and melon farm, to where we have like, maybe not an archway, definitely not an archway, but something here, either like a pathway. I'm thinking grass, like a grass pathway. Ooh. This could extend all around here, like a grass pathway, and this could be like a little cave side, not like a oh, come on now, not like a cave, but like a little like, ooh, just to have a little something up here, just like a little overhang, just something like small, but also like something you can walk on, like a little overhang. Nothing huge, right? You can do this, kind of have it come down like that, so that way we get this little interior cave-like structure, and then up here we have like a secondary walkway, and you can see the flower farm working that way. Ooh. And then what that allows us to do is that's going to need to be moved up if we're going to do that. What we will then do, we'll have just little maybe tower-like structures, tower-like sort of things. How many? There's like 9 or 12 flowers in the game. And then we're going to need, or I'm thinking putting on the sides, putting just some straight up bone meal farms, where you can just sit on the pressure plate and then it bone meals the two tall flowers. We can do 2 on each side and have that be there. Or we can do all 4 on one side and have the storage of that over there. This is why I get hung up, because I've got so many cool ideas. Well, I don't have so many cool ideas. There's so many cool things you can do with this. I just have no freaking clue what to do. But that's a little update. I will make a decision, and we are using that sandstone, so I need to keep that in mind as well. But that's okay. We can make that a cool little structure as well. Oh boy, yes. I am going to get this thing sorted out, and then I will be right back with you. Oh, beautiful people. Oh, you beautiful people. I figured it out. I did it. I am so chuffed right now. I'm so happy. I'm over the moon. Oh, I am ready. I'm ready for this. I'm going to slay these pigs after I show you guys this, because I think I figured it out. I think I figured out what exactly I want to do with this. I think I have a really decent, solid plan now as well for us to move forward. So let me show you what all I have done. So obviously you've seen this, but you haven't seen the ceiling. You haven't seen this roof, which I think looks amazing. But we've also got a lot of work done here. Ooh, yes, look at this. Okay, this is a lot. This is a lot of stuff. I dug that down a little bit more. So here's what I'm thinking. We have this center column right here. Now, I believe this is what I'm going to use for the item elevator. Whether or not it's going to be water or not. I don't know. We'll see about the update, because that's kind of how I'm thinking here. I'm forward thinking here, and that's why there are stairs right here as well, because water throws items down when it pushes items. So that's really both good and bad, because it would launch it over here and that. So this little area is going to be our too tall flower area. Not all of them, just right here. We're going to have like sunflowers and, lilacs or something over there. And then over here we'll have the rose bushes and the other two tall ones. And right here we'll have a chest that we can put them in, and they can get sorted to the go through an item sorter and sorted to the sorting system. And then right here, I bet you we'll just have some bone meal, because that's going to be really, really necessary. And I'm also going to need to put in some bone meal chests right here on the side, or right here on the side, whichever one, doesn't really matter. Probably put the ones on the side, because I plan on having little pillars right here, little pillars to kind of break this up a little bit. Oh, this is gonna be nice. This is gonna be nice. Well, actually, let me show you this. Dogs are fighting. Give me a moment. Oh, those dogs, I'm gonna kill them. This is what I've got going on for the storage system. So I'm really happy about this. We've got kind of a square building, a square flower farm, and then we have this really nice circular kind of bowl shape right here. And that's really nice. And I could have done like another square, but I'm thinking about doing another one of these bowl shapes. This looks a little too flat for me, so I'm like kind of debating whether or not I should go deeper a little bit, make it more round. I think that could look good. Plus, I want to have like a display here, like a nice little display full of maybe flowers and stuff right there. That's definitely something that I'm thinking about. And I think I'm going to try out at least, because we should have enough space for everything. But right here on this side, we can get 1, 2, 3, 4 flowers right here. And you can see how I'm going to store them too. We're going to have the display down here, along with some podzol, which I think looks really nice. And then we're going to have 3 double chests right here. 3 double chests. If I use more than 3 double chests of a flower, that's craziness. That is ludicrous. So I'm pretty happy with this. Now, the only thing that I was just kind of throwing around here, I was working on my pumpkin and melon farm in my bakery server, and I was like, well, how good does brick look? And to be honest, it looks pretty good. It looks really good. I might play with that idea a little bit more. I might play with this idea because I really like that. And then maybe because I really like the way grass and flowers and brick looks. I think that looks really, really nice. And we've got, I plan on using, where is it? I think it's here. Yeah, I plan on using oak wood. So I think that combination looks really, really good. This is going to be interesting. And I don't want to force myself to use sandstone just because I said, hey, I'm going to use sandstone. Because I'm willing to admit when I'm wrong. I like the detail that I have here with the sandstone. I like how that looks nice, or how that's like a hieroglyph. And I don't know, it adds a little bit more interestingness, and I like the sand to this. I don't know. Here's what I'm going to do. I am going to, what am I going to do? I think I'm going to, is that all the way down? Oh, where did this last? Oh, yes, it is. I think what I'm going to do is I am just going to do this side with sandstone and do the other side with brick. So that way I can see kind of a direct comparison of what I like more. So that's interesting. But for like technological reason, or technological redstone-y stuff right here, what I'm going to have is I'm going to have hoppers that go from right here or right here or down there. I'm going to have it go to item elevator over there. So we're going to bring him up here all the way up, and then we'll bring him to an item sorter, and then the sorter will sort the items, and it will go, I'm thinking from here all the way around here, sorting the items in a nice tight little square, which is going to be super fun and super nice. So that's basically it. So now what I've got to do is I've got to get this thing functional, and I've got to, most importantly, get this design piece down, because once I get this down, then I can start designing this area, and I can start designing that area, and all of these little areas. I'm really leaning towards the brick, but I also really like the sandstone. Maybe we'll put the sandstone as the walls up here or something. I think that could look quite nice. But anyway, that's all I have time for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until the next absolutely beautiful Minecraft morning, I'll catch up with you guys later. And as always, stay beautiful.